Hey guys, it's Reed here, and this is episode 31 of Contest Coding. Today's problem, well, it's going to be a little bit of a curveball for most of you, but it's not too bad, and I'll explain it. The first thing I saw on this, it says it's sorting stuff. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be writing my own comparator. So, first thing I'm going to do right now is just go up there and say sort. I call my comparators typically sort, implements comparator string. I'm just dropping this class in the middle of my other class. Let it just sit there. It doesn't matter where you put it, unless you're doing some complex thing. S1, string S2. Then I'm going to go on string array data1 equals S1.split. Because I'm actually going to put their full names into here, not waste time doing anything else, any of this data splitting in the other part of my main area where I do run. Not worry about any of that there. Data1. And you know you're sorting last name first, compare to data2, and if that is not equal to 0, then data1 2 dot compare to data2 2. Return that, else if data1 0 dot compare to data2 0, check those, is not equal to 0, we'll return the data1 0 dot compare to data2 0, data2 0. So I know this might be a little confusing right here. I'll explain this in a minute, don't worry. But basically what I'm doing is I'm just going through and checking and comparing them in the order they give me, and I have my string split in here as first, or how they enter it would have entered as. Full names are input in the order one name should appear in each line. Input for names on a single line. Each name consists of 3 strings separated by a single space. Full name of string represents the person's first name. First, second, and middle. First name, middle name, last name. So that's how they give it to me. That's how I go through. I split it like this, 2, 0 first, and then I do data1 dot compare to data2 1. I missed one right there. I'll jump back to that real quick. There we go. And that should be your complete comparator. You're not really having to do any comparisons yourself. You just tell it which methods to compare, which parts of your string, and you're done. Now you're going to be like, okay, great, I have my comparator. What else do I have to do now? Well, you have to actually write the code to solve the problem now. So it's not quite as easy as you might think. Actually, it's pretty easy. If you think it's easy, you are probably correct. I'm just going to have a tree set. And believe it or not, your tree set can take a comparator in its constructor, and then it will start using your comparator to sort stuff. So you just do names.add, send.next line, taking the entire input, throwing them all into your tree set, and printing them out. You just gotta make sure you have the right format. So I will print them out manually, not use my fancy other format printing thing. We'll do javac name.java, compiles, and hopefully this turns out. Z Bugs Bunny, Daffy D Duck, EJ Fudd, Elmer J Fudd, Elmer Joe Fudd. Perfect. So one thing you're going to notice in this, there's this little bar around. I don't know how to get rid of that. It just appeared one day, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just leave it there. So you might see those in future videos as well. Who knows if it will disappear sometime. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next